Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me and allowing me to continue to be your daily advocate. If you're new here or you're not subscribed for any reason, please do me a huge favor and hit the subscribe button. Thank you to all of you who have been watching and following me for so long. It truly means a lot, and I'm glad that I can be this person.
This has to do with Ripple partner Module, and he quotes this article here. Module arrives, all aboard the embedded payment train. It notes Ripple as a key partner along with others. The article remarks on the access they have to venerable payment channels like the Bank of England. And so here's the article right here. I'm just going to scroll down to this portion here. Module has designed to solve a very specific problem in business payments, one of inadequate access to financial services. In doing so, our founders set out to gain the deepest level of access to the underlying payment infrastructure and get direct access to payment schemes like the UK's Faster Payments and BACS, where we settle directly with the Bank of England, and where we've also become principal issuing members of MasterCard and Visa. All of which mean Module has the same access to the UK payments infrastructure as century-old banks. So boom, check that out. Ripple-enabled Module now has the access to UK payments, similarly to banks that have been around for centuries. We take all of that deep payment expertise as well as our technical integrations and the payment permissions that we've acquired through the Financial Conduct Authority in the UK and the Central Bank of Ireland and the DNB Bank in the Netherlands in the EEA, and bring them to companies who want to reduce manual processes, inefficiencies, and costs, but more importantly want the payment services they need to grow their business. This makes Modular one of the few seasoned fintechs to exclusively cater to the business payments market, and our platform is agile, robust, and customizable to every business model, including those not even invented yet. That's a bold statement, but that to me, I think says a lot without saying a lot. The fact that banks, fintechs, they're realizing that the new financial system is going to be ISO 20022 compatible, and these guys already integrated with RippleNet, Ripple obviously being one of those first companies to jump onto the ISO 20022 standard, and they know companies that are created in the future must be ISO 20022 compatible, and so this is the standard that they're talking about. Those banks that are not even invented yet, we will 100% be able to integrate with them. So interesting news here with Ripple partner Modular. Wanted to thank the Wrath of Kahneman for posting that. Also saw this guy's from Mac Attack XRP, Ripple partner Al Ansari Bank. We've heard about them a lot recently. Or sorry, not Al Ansari Bank, Al Ansari Exchange. They are now offering new payment options and new collaboration with top UAE organizations. And so now they are partnered with Technology and Innovations Park, or SRTI Park, as part of an effort to provide convenient payment options to their clients. Other partners in the deal include Sharjah Research and the United Arab Emirates major free zone focused on innovation. Local news outlets GCC Business reported. Al Ansari Exchange, which recently collaborated with blockchain company Ripple for cross-border remittances through the latest partnership, will enable SRTI Park to offer fast and convenient payment solutions to its growing clients. So another example here of a company realizing, look, we can leverage the superior technology and enable other companies, in some cases our competitors, to offer better payment services for their clients. Under the new partnership, SRTI Park's customers can settle their fees and pay for the company's services on any Al Ansari Exchange's network strategically located across 200 branches in the United Arab Emirates. And boy, they really did not waste any time. It seems like just yesterday that they partnered with Ripple. I know it was a couple months ago now, but they are really jumping on it seems. We've heard a lot of news coming out of the Al Ansari Exchange in the UAE. And commenting on the development, Hussein Al-Mahmoudi, CEO of SRTI Park, here's what he had to say, and I quote, "This tie-up will boost the package of services we offer to our investors, companies, and individuals as SRTI Park strives to simplify and accelerate the process of registering and licensing new companies, a reflection of Sharjah's position as the preferred destination for knowledge-based investment." So SRTI Park also seeing the benefits to collaborate with the Al Ansari Exchange that is Ripple-enabled. Wanted to thank Mac Attack XRP for posting that. And another one here, guys, from the Wrath of Kahneman, Ripple partner Intermex will acquire La Nacional and LAN Holdings Company, or Corporation, remittance companies serving 70-plus countries. Through LAN Holdings, they will acquire iTransfer Global Payments, which enables customers to send money from Spain, Italy, Germany, and Canada. He continues down here, the news comes swiftly after Intermex announced that they are releasing a new and enhanced world-class digital money remittance app for mobile devices. So I don't know if you guys remember that back earlier this month, they did mention that they were going to release that app, and so I did report on that at that time. However, I feel like this one slipped through the cracks. This one originally from March 16th, and I do not believe I reported on this. So International Money Express, or Intermex, a leading money remittance service company, today announced it has signed a definitive agreement to acquire Envíos de Valores, La Nacional Corporation, let's just call them La Nacional, and Land Holdings Corp, Denver headquartered money remittance companies serving more than 70 countries, as I mentioned, and so they are a money transmitter that enables its customers to send money transfers from Spain, Italy, Germany, and Canada. La Nacional maintains a significant presence in the northeast region of the US, and so this business transaction, they anticipate it to close mid-2022, so we're coming up to that, subject to customary closing conditions, including financial service-related regulatory approvals. Terms of transactions were not disclosed. So we do not have more information about that, just the fact that they are partnering up. La Nacional's strong market position in remittances to the Dominican Republic and other Latin American countries is a perfect complement to Intermex's existing businesses in those markets. This coming from Bob Lissi, Chairman and Chief Executive Officer and President. With the addition of this market share to the Dominican Republic, Intermex will now be one of the leading US-based remittance companies serving Mexico, Guatemala, Honduras, El Salvador, and the Dominican Republic, which are the top 5 Latin American markets, accounting for 83% of all the money sent to Latin America from the US. So great partnership there, being able to transfer money into the Latin American corridor using Ripple-enabled Intermex. And just to go back to February of 2020, International Money Express, that's when they announced their partnership with Ripple. So have been only working with Ripple for a couple of years now, but I can only imagine how this partnership has thrived, considering this happened right before the beer flu pandemic. And now we're seeing, of course, more people staying out of the brick and mortars, the MoneyGrams, the Western Unions of the world, not going out to send money, but got to be able to facilitate the same transactions, and so they're doing so via mobile applications. So wanted to thank the Wrath of Kahneman for posting that. And then I saw this, guys. This was kind of a blow to the XRP community. A few people here on Twitter mentioning this. Congressman Warren Davidson, who we assumed was cryptocurrency forward and cryptocurrency friendly. Well, here's what he said the other day, and I have a tweet up here by Conspira XRP theorist. Warren Davidson, not sure if it's you or your staff providing the FUD, but it's best to have facts rather than making claims about Ripple or XRP without actually reviewing and sourcing. So what did he say? Apparently, he deleted the post, and that, I guess, according to Conspira XRP theorist, makes him lose credibility. So S35E down here saying, does anybody have a screenshot? Tag XRP down here saying, I do. I'm going to see if Warren Davidson responds. That was extremely bizarre. So what was going on? Nietzschebucks here on Twitter also commenting about this. Warren called Ripple the central authority. Not true for the XRP out, and claimed in this fake scenario they would be issuing new tokens, not releasing existing ones. His FUD promoted a scam, falsely called Ripple a central authority, and said they can issue new tokens, and of course we know that that is incorrect, they cannot. He retweeted out Alex Cobb's tweet here, why is Warren Davidson spreading XRP FUD? So I have the Cobb tweet up here. Martin Volk also wondering, what did he say? And so here is the screen grab. I got it from Slack Evans on Twitter. Here's the screen grab that apparently Warren Davidson did delete. So if a central authority can dilute the value of all XRP by issuing 5+ billion new tokens, and then he just leaves it at that. He posts this article here, the tide is rising and lifting all boats in the XRP ocean. And so this was I think it could have been from the Ripple Insights blog. I don't actually have that information here, so I kind of have it out of context. But I guess the point I'm trying to make up here is that he is questioning it by saying, look, if Ripple can just issue more tokens, how is this not similar to any other central authority? Well, I mean, first and foremost, Warren Davidson, who was it, Nietzschebuck said, you probably should be doing your research before you make false claims and promote FUD. But secondly, we thought you were on our side. What the heck just happened here? Store down here saying he's on the Ethereum payroll, most likely sitting next to Hinman and Clayton. And then GP Diaz 2508 posted this photo here, and it looks as though this is the Ethereum Alliance. Some members here. Is that Joe Lubin over here? Not sure, but I believe this is Warren Davidson. Yeah, that looks like him sitting there. So what the heck is going on? Very sad to see, but JP Morgan has a strong hold on our politicians, like some pharmaceutical groups. Axis down here saying a lot of politicians do not pay attention to what they are posting. I go through this daily as a journalist. They post without fact-checking or verifying or sourcing. This leads to an even worse problem when national media takes what politicians say at face value. Axis continues by saying, thus regurgitating the garbage news. What do they care? Overall, those who vote for them tend to follow them no matter what is done or said, because they feel as if it's part of a sports team. Willie Danvers down here saying he is compromised. Warren Davidson has failed to be neutral. Sadly, he has said a thing about Ethereum purposely avoiding US law and disguising whale purchases. So, is he part of the Ethereum alliance? Is there more evidence to suggest this? Is this why he is making a statement? I mean, something that has pretty much been proven time over time again with regards to Ripple and XRP. Clearly, the XRPL is not centralized. Clearly, Ripple does not print new tokens out of thin air. I mean, Ripple does not even have authority over XRP. Anybody can use it. It is an open source crypto, and as we know, many people are building on the XRPL to drive more value to the XRPL. Okay, and we should consider too that although he did say this, let's go back to what Axis said. You know, many politicians just kind of say things without really researching them, and then the tweet was deleted. So if we think about that, maybe he realized he did make a mistake, and maybe he realized he should not have tweeted this. Maybe it was one of his assistants, one of his social media coordinators that made the mistake, and he said, no, take that down right away. That's not the official position I want to take. So, I mean, there are a lot of questions. Obviously, with regards to this, we know, as I said, you know, he is a cryptocurrency forward congressman, and, you know, it seems a bit off-brand for him. Well, I gotta hand it to Tag XRP here on Twitter, and I just have his profile up here. I will link it in the tweet thread because recently he has actually posted a lot about this, and so I'm not going to talk about any specific tweet of his. I'm going to go over some of these in general with regards to the Warren Davidson matter. I'll leave these last posts here. I hope Warren Davidson, Darren Soto, and Tom Emmer have good intentions. People holding XRP are frustrated, including me. At the end of the day, as hard as it is, I do respect Congress. Warren Davidson is an Army Ranger and a member of Congress. In short, he's a badass and a leader. I'm not going to go any further than what I've already posted. I just hope they're fighting for the best technology. So Tag XRP here almost sounding defeated. We understand it's politics, but will there be a level playing field? Also tweeting out to Warren Davidson and Tom Emmer about that. And then down here, earlier on in the day, he did post a lot of damning evidence linking Warren Davidson to the Ethereum Foundation. So Darren Soto only accepts donations in ERC20 tokens. No chin or backbone, Darren Soto has seemingly turned his back on the public along with Warren Davidson.
So enjoy your day, everybody. I'm always here for you. Leave any comments or questions below, and be sure to subscribe. But thanks, everybody. I really appreciate you. Enjoy your day, and I always have your back. So thanks so much, everybody.